Three attitudes that can destroy your relationship very fast. Number one, silent treatment. Okay, relax. See, to someone you love, silence is not golden, it is toxic. And any relationship that is not built on effective communication will crash and it will drift apart. And listen, communication is different from talking because a lot of people misuse these two words. When you talk, you might not be listening. But when you are communicating, it means that you are talking and you are listening. And in fact, when you're talking to your partner, you need to be sure that you are talking in love. You are correcting your partner in love so that you don't end up expressing your feelings and hurting your partner feelings. Because a lot of people use this word that, oh, I'm blunt, I need to see whatever is in my mind, this is the way I feel. But you need to understand that when you are in relationship, there are two people involved, not just only you. So when you are communicating your emotions, you need to put it in a way that it will not hurt your partner's feelings. So effective communication is very, very important in your relationship because your partner will not know whatever is going on in your mind. And that causes a lot of issues in major relationship because especially men believe that women should know whatever is going on in their mind. And so women also believe that their man should be able to read them. See, your man is not a fortune teller and your woman is not a mind reader. So if you have something that is bothering you, if you have an issue, and in fact, one of the tricks that you can always use is that whenever you guys have issues or you have something that is bothering you, share it within 24 hours. This will actually help you and save you from unnecessary stress because when you don't talk, it leads to assumption. And when your partner starts assuming, it will lead to overthinking. And when you overthink, it will lead to frustration. And when you are frustrated, you will begin to nag. And when your partner nag, there will not be issues. You guys will not begin to resent each other. And that is how a lot of relationship falls apart. It happens in almost every relationship. So to avoid this, any issue you have with your partner, make sure you settle it within 24 hours. So regardless of who is right or who is wrong. Because at the end of the day, you want to build a relationship that strives, a relationship that is happy. Because if you're fighting your partner, you're not talking to your partner, and there is silence, there might be an effect of a third party. And that is when your partner start confiding in another person. And when that is done, there might be issues of cheating and even overreacting. So for you to maintain a healthy relationship, communicate effectively. Number two, comparison. Listen, comparison is a thief of joy. When you compare your partner to other people in the relationship or your ex, you will make them lose their self-esteem. And when they lose their self-esteem, they will break their trust for you. And in fact, a lot of people have these illusions that, oh, the grass is greener on the other side. But trust me, every relationship have their own challenges. The only difference is that some people are so good at rebranding their own challenges and making it look beautiful on social media. And I know a lot of people compare their partner to maybe their friends that I say they are doing well. If you ask your friend deeply, you realize that he's also going through that same challenges or even more than what you're facing now. So stop comparing your partner to other people because it is not greener on the other side. When you wet your own grass, you begin to experience a greener grass, which means that when you begin to communicate with your partner, when you begin to express yourself in love with your partner, they will begin to grow. And before you know it, all those bad attitude that you are afraid of that is pushing you away, you can easily work on them. And that is where effective communication is so important in relationship because it will always end up in unnecessary stress because you will begin to compare somebody, a human being that is bound to make mistake, into an illusion because nobody is really perfect. That person you are looking up to that you think, oh, they have a perfect marriage, they have a perfect relationship, it is not really perfect, but they are just good at rebranding and making everything look nice and happy. And if you can do that for your own relationship, you will see that, okay, fine, everything will grow with time. And that is why it's important that you give your partner time to develop, to grow, because there is no perfect relationship. There is no perfect relationship. So if you're looking for a perfect person, because you yourself, you're not even perfect. That's the reality. If you look inward, you realize that everybody is just trying to manage whoever is with them. And if you look inward, you will realize that you yourself are not perfect. So which means that you continue to work on your imperfections every day of your life. And that is the essence of good relationship. That is the essence of good partnership. So number 3, never report your partner to your family. You see, this is a very tricky one because when you report your partner to your family, even after you've forgiven your partner, they will not forgive your partner because they don't stay with you. They are not in love with your partner. So instead of reporting your partner to your family, sit your partner down. Resolve things with your partner. See, it is better you have issue with your partner and it ends there than extending it to your family, because your family will never forget. Even when you're forgotten and you're forgiving your partner, they will never forgive and they will always come back for her or him. So it is better to keep things within your partner, or even seek therapy, seek counseling for someone that is external, not your family members, because they will never be able to resolve the issue. So if you want to maintain a healthy relationship, you need to communicate effectively. Don't give your partner silent treatment because it is not going to change anything. It will only destroy the relationship. It will only make you guys start resenting each other. But when you communicate effectively, things will change. You become more happier. In fact, even you yourself, you become more lighter and be more glad to even relate with your partner very well. And don't compare your partner to your ex or maybe to other people that are doing well in their relationship. Every relationship requires work and you have to work towards it. You have to grow together. And that is what builds the bond between two of you. And then lastly, don't report your partner to your family. So please, because they will always come after your partner. They will always remember what you've told them. So it is better you keep things within yourself. So these are the 3 things that can destroy your relationship. So if you've learned something from this video, kindly subscribe and drop a comment. And if you have any other thing that you think destroys relationship, share it in the comment below. And if you have anything you want me to talk about in my next video, drop it in the comments. Keep sharing, subscribe. My name is Israel Onodari. See you next time.